Yo, what up? It is the 21st of October. It is currently 10:44 p.m. on a Monday. We have mail today. What do we have? Oh my. Oh yes, we ordered some stuff from the catalog yesterday, didn't we? Alright, we gotta sort out this mail situation. So, we got this gold rose. Did we get that yesterday? I believe so. I believe we awarded that wilted black rose yesterday. Now we've got a brand new lovely thingamabob, gold rose. Alright, let's throw this out. But let's store some letters, as I intend to keep pretty much every letter I've got right now. Yeah, that red sofa that I wanted. So now we have to get rid of some. I guess now, from now on, if we see a Lily of the Valley, we'll just keep it where it is. Oh, fishing tourney this Sunday. Trying to save money, eat your rotten turnips. That's a bad idea. Yeah, the fishing tourney will be difficult because I do have like a lot of... I have assessment stuff and things are going to be due on that Sunday. We'll see. I probably won't do it. I mean, there's more. I think there's at least 1 or 2 more fishing tourneys in this year, so we'll see what I can do. Now, I'd assume most of these are like... Let's see, random letter. This one from Peewee. Yeah, okay, this is just a random Peewee letter. We can throw that out. What about this Daisy letter? Is this her departure? Yep, she left on at that letter. Mint! I forgot about Mint. Hugh. Okay, well that's just random. What about this one from Cube? Yeah, it's just a random letter. I think this is back when I was like mailing them a bunch, my villages a bunch, because I wanted oh, that's nice. I wanted all the unique fruit. What about this Antonio letter? Aw, that's when he moved. Okay, well 2 pinky letters, surely. Okay, yeah, this is just a random one. So let's keep this Poncho letter, this Daisy letter, Tangy's departure letter, and the announcement that the announcement. Oh, well, this is just a runner-up. Oh yeah, but this was the final bug tournament, wasn't it? Yeah. So let's keep that. What about this? Yeah, that's Margie's moving letter. I mean, I guess this is fine. That's a good amount of letters stored for now. At some point, I'm not going to want to get rid of any of the letters that are in there, and I'll be running into issues. I mean, I probably don't have to keep all my Acorn Festival fortunes, but I don't know. I just think they're fun. Let's go to Reds while we're here. What is my code for today? Oh, that's a fortune. Oops. Yeah, here we go. But I have cash. Alright, here we go. But I have cash. That's what you say. But I have cash. I'm all alone. But I have cash. I'm going to use my finger. But I have cash. Let's see if he's got anything new today. Doesn't have a great track record. Very often he just has nothing new. Kitty table, I already know that I have that. What about this? Moving, no. I think I need the fine painting and the warm painting. Moving, no, I do not need that. I don't know what this thing behind him is, though. And by behind him I mean the one in the middle. This. Ranch chair. Oh, I might actually need this. I do. Well, there you go. Score. +1 for crazy red items. Ranch chair. You know, that might not actually be a bad fit for a mushroom. If I can find a good place for it. But yeah, I don't need the kitty table. I'm pretty sure I have the kitty everything, don't I? Okay. Do I have every... I have every item beginning with the letter K. Or every, bit of furniture, at least. Fun trivia, I suppose. Have you not noticed how close Marina and Bree are? Yeah, they were holding hands and laughing and hugging. Do you think all girls act like that when they're together? Your guess is as good as mine, Cube. But yeah, now we can get on mail. So let's quickly touch up the mushroom, and then we'll be on with the day today. I guess I do have to go to the store soon enough, because I need to get my flowers. Alright. Now let's put these items inside here. So we're gonna put the red... Excuse me, we're gonna put the red sofa here. And now I have a couch to watch TV on, being pretty close. Probably a bit too close, but whatever. And we have a table that we can use to put on our pictures of Hugh and Cube. I'm gonna put this... I was messing around with this a lot yesterday, I wasn't really sure what to do. Okay, so if we do this, and then I think it's the problem I was running into... What do you mean? So that works fine. But then when I want to put my stereo down, I don't want it to block Cube's picture. Maybe I'll just have to find a different place for the stereo. Yeah, I don't know. I mean... What if I did... Oh wait, I didn't have to... There, I can open that just fine. And then I can sit at this table. And then... That didn't actually help. That didn't really do anything. Oh man. Oh, this is tricky. I could put this at the end of my bed, like this. Oh, but then I need to be able to get in front of it to open it. I can't just move that table out. I mean, I could just put the retro stereo here. Let's just try it and see what it ends up looking like. A common theme with the rooms that I make, you might notice, is that I just sort of make a bunch of little individual segments. What do we put on? Let's put on KK Swing. Actually, I don't like KK Swing. KK... oh, I know. I really like KK Ballad. That's probably my favorite KK song, to be honest. Where is KK Ballad? There it is. Good old KK Ballad. Oh yeah. Classic. Do, 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 do. There we go, now they got something to dance to. Do do do. Do 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 do. Ba, 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 da, 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 da. Oh, the color of it's a lot different when it's in here, but it does really look like it should be here. Ba, ba, da, 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 da. Ba, ba, da, 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 da. Now you can sit at the table and admire the teddy bear, I guess. Look, I never said it made sense. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It feels like the middle is sort of like there's nothing here. I mean, I could... Do 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 do. Do do do. Do 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 Yeah, now I can sit to with my back to the stereo, taking the music. Sure, that works. Works for me. I like the red couch being here. I definitely think this works. But yeah, I like segmenting houses when I build them. So you've sort of got designated areas to where it feels like you've sort of got rooms within a room. Like, there's clearly a bedroom kind of corner. I'm going to move this back to how it was, because there's not actually any point to me moving it the way I did. And I think that's better. Okay, let's get on with the day. And we'll start, because it's now 10:54, because I've already wasted 10 minutes. We'll go and do our Nook business, and Able Sisters business, actually. Both of those types of business. Oh, I got a yellow tulip. I turned my music up a little bit loud because we were listening to KK Ballad just a second ago. I don't know if I had the live performance of KK Ballad in one of these episodes, but I definitely want to listen to it again live. So if at any time, you know, one of the times when if I decide to listen to KK again, I'll do that one. Ooh, take that. I'm getting distracted. I know I'm supposed to go to notes. Let me just really quickly put this down here. I'm getting a nice collection of yellow tulips. And I'm loving what Genji's doing with his garden here, with all of the red flowers. It's top notch. It's great stuff. I need everyone in town to care for gardening. Flower Fest would be a great holiday to be celebrating right about now. Alright, star shirt, blue polka dot, 9-ball shirt. Don't need any of it. And I don't need the sombrero either. Alright, and now let's go to Nooks. Hugh is probably still sick, so we'll be sure to buy some medicine for him. Buy all of our flowers, of course. And I need to sell... I've got a grapefruit table with Nook's name on it. There you are. Buy some medicine. You know, I've thought about it. I've just thought about this. I'm pretty sure when you have better luck, which is an invisible stat you get through certain things, you're more likely to get items in your less common item classes, which... Do I need to explain that? Like, basically, every item that you can buy, for every bit of... Like, everything that's sold in the Able Sisters, for example... every item is assigned its own letter, A, B, or C, and when your town is created, it randomly ranks the 3 letters, by rarity system, where 1 is a common, 1 is uncommon, and 1 is rare. So for my town, I don't actually know what it is. Let's say C is common, B is uncommon, and A is rare. Something like that. I think it might be the other way around. Who knows? So, items that are in the A category are harder for me to get. Right now, all of the clothing that I need to get... Okay, C. C is my rare category, because all of the clothing I need to get right now is under Group C. But yeah, I'm pretty sure when you have better luck, your uncommon class of items is actually more common. I don't know how the way that's, like, calculated, like what they do specifically for that. I just know that it's a thing, or at least it is definitely a thing in the GameCube Animal Crossing. I'm not sure if it's in this game, but I was thinking about doing feng shui in my house, because I've never actually like cared to do feng shui before. I've always thought it was just too complicated, and like usually I just like making my rooms just be the furniture series, like one of them. I've not really done anything to deviate from that. Maybe I should try that at some point. Hey Disco S, want to test your luck and brains with a little trivia? Bring it! That's the spirit. Alrighty then, imagine there's a red card and a white card here. Oh, we've got this one again. Here's the first question. Your mum's yelling at your dad and his face turns white. Yes, you're right. Oh wait, is it just going to be right no matter what I do? Handsome man says to me, your handkerchief, miss. You start a romance. And now for the question, what color handkerchief am I carrying? White. It's very impressive, Brainiac. Well then here's your final question. Miata single rose grows. Now let me ask you, is the rose red signifying passion and romance, or is it a proud and cold white? I'm going to go with my lucky color here and say white. T, that's correct, and your prize is a bubblegum shirt. Didn't need a bubblegum shirt, but thank you anyway. Blue, I need a blue pin. I'm going to look up the shirts that I need. Real quick, let me just... Clothes. I have the list of clothes, but I don't have an image for them. Let me look. So, I need... I want to make sure I know what they all look like, is the thing. Okay, that's weird. That's got, like, it's green with buttons on it. The paw shirt, that's like the... Yeah, that's like the paw umbrella. Then the blue pinstripe. Okay, that one actually... Huh, I feel like I might have seen that one before. And the go-go shirt. Oh, that one's weird. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that I've not, like, missed them before, which I might have actually done. With the blue pinstripe, who knows. But, yeah, I mean, if I've only got so few left, then I should, make sure I know who I'm getting. For the, just to clarify, I'm not very close to getting all my shirts, yet. Because there's still a bunch of Gracie shirts I need to get, and also the other seasons have different shirts that I need to get a lot of. But, you know, right now, I can only get 4 shirts, which are 2 fall shirts and 2 year-round shirts. And that's what I'm working with for this month and next month, so I figured I might as well get acquainted. Oh, Hugh's actually okay. He was only sick for 2 days. Or 3. Come to think of it, my cold's all gone now. That medicine really worked. Thanks for everything, buddy. I'm gonna give you something to bring me medicine. Okay, I bet your red... What? Hugh, I just... I didn't need a red sofa. That actually is really... If I had just gotten that, that kind of would have been funny. I mean, the red sofa was the first thing I ordered when I ordered from the catalog yesterday. If I had both, you know, started with a different thing and also Nook's, like, catalog opened up to... you know, not 2 out of reach scenarios, then that red sofa could have actually been useful for me to get. But I went to Nook's first today instead of Hugh's first, which means I would have ordered one today, so I would have gotten one after ordering it anyway. So basically, in all situations, I lose there. Alright, what? Do I have Sun Cosmos? Yes, let's go plant in Cube's garden. I don't know if Sun Cosmos are very cube-like, but that's what he ended up with, so no complaining. Alright, so let's plant... I've already got quite a lot of random red pansies around here. Maybe I'll plant this somewhere else. What else do I have? Yellow pansy, red tulip. Was Marina's garden full of red tulips? Let me just see. Did I talk to Cube today? Let me talk to him again. All for the first time. I have an urgent request. I need you to deliver this letter to Pompom. Don't worry, there's nothing scandalous in there. It's just an urgent matter. If you could do it in the next 10 minutes, that would be great. Sure thing, Cube. You're my man. I'm not gonna read it, even though I know that Pompom is gonna read it to me. Hey, Pompom. Here is your letter from Cube. I want to know what it says. From Hugh, huh? Maybe it's a fan letter. Hee, is that a fact? Check it out, so awesome. What a total crack up. To my buddy Pompom, I was taking a bath when your letter arrived. Cold, sparkling cider isn't bad, you know. The Hungry Cube. Sparkling cider, huh? That cube hasn't changed a bit. Okay then, don't forget to say hi to old Cube for me. Sure thing, Pompom. Why don't we plant this red pansy in front of Pompom's house, because I don't know where else this should go. Oh yeah, Cube. I can report back. Success. Ah, nice work. It's kind of like you're Cupid or something. What is that supposed to mean, Cube, huh? What are you implying? What was that? What was that letter supposed to be, No, it's okay. You can tell me. I read it, actually. She read it to me. I didn't read it, well, willingly. It kind of, the text box that just sort of showed up. Well, not the text box, you know what I mean. Alright, we're growing Peewee's... Oh wait, that's my medicine. It's not my medicine. We're growing Peewee's yellow pansy empire back up, and he's got his own flowers that he's growing alongside him. Yeah, it looks like Marina's garden's basically full. I might bring in the pink cosmos that have been growing at some point. Yeah, because I mean I could put one like here, but it doesn't really any point. Plus I want to have the front be like, you know, nice and open. So what's your secret, huh? How did you get such a big house? I'm just asking because I know you've got a secret and I want you to tell me. Yeah, you know you want me to divulge my secrets, Marina, but sorry, it ain't happening. So I just don't give that out to... Well, I don't give it out to anyone, and when I say that, I mean I literally don't give it out to anyone. Let's just say the backs that I had to scratch to get that, well, they wouldn't be very happy if they found out. If they found out that the word got out. That back scratching though, it ain't easy. It's not easy work. Peewee. Oh yeah, the other day I saw a knife. It made me think three-horn girl. What does three-horn girl mean? I'm trying to think. Like, is that some sort of... I'm assuming that means something. It's the same way pizza face means you're like, you get acne. Like, three-horn... Well, people don't have two horns, so... I can only imagine the prospect of having three horns must be even more embarrassing. Or maybe it's a good thing, I don't know. I don't know, what does that mean? Is it like four eyes where it's like you look like you have four eyes because of glasses? I think of like the hats in GameCube Animal Crossing where you get the horns. Or that's what you always look like, I forgot. It's like you got a Viking hat on at all times. My hobby? It's fossil collecting, of course. Doy! Thing is, I've been having such a hard time finding one. I wish someone would go look for it with me. With you, you say? You want to go out, or are you're just gonna stay inside the whole time? So you don't... I don't think you really wanna... Wait. I got a thing on my windows. Is it Back to the Future Day today? It is Back to the Future Day! I forgot! October 21st! Man, I love Back to the Future. I can't believe I forgot about that. I'm not good at remembering those sorts of dates. I love Back to the Future. Back to the Future is my favorite... Well, the first movie is like my favorite movie, and the movie trilogy is like my favorite trilogy. I know people say that the third one sucks, and... I mean... It isn't... It's not better than the other ones. I'll say that, but, I still like it. You know, they have such a great... You know, it's got great action. Just great writing in general. I love the parallels that they constantly make between all three of the movies. The score is it's great. But yeah, October 21st. That was the day it all happened. That's when the time traveling happens, and he goes. Well, I think because when he goes to the future in the second movie into the far off year of 2015, it's on October 1st, 2015. But I'm pretty sure when he goes to the past, it's also the same day, but obviously different years. But yeah, I personally like the first one the most. I used to think the second one was better, but then I don't know. I think I've waned on the second one a bit. I think it's good still, but I think the first one it's like a better movie. Whereas the second one, I think a lot of it comes from I don't know. I was gonna say like the spectacle of the future, but honestly, they don't even spend that as much time in the future as you'd think, because then they go back to the past and then they have to because the past gets changed, right? It's actually been a while since I've watched those movies. I used to watch them a bunch. Maybe I'll watch them once my assessments are done. I don't really feel... Well, I don't know if I can... I probably have time, honestly. I'm not going day in, day out, constantly grinding at my assessments, to tell you the truth. But I still don't feel comfortable sitting down and committing to, 3, 90-minute movies or however long they are. But yeah, I really love Back to the Future, so happy Back to the Future Day, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it needs a day. I mean, it's sort of just an excuse to remember the movie. Or the movies, I guess. But you don't really need a day for it. Oh, there's a quiz that I can take. Well, I'd be pretty good at that. It almost didn't happen. Yeah, I know. They casted a different guy. Some trivia. I forget the actor that they got, but he was very moody, and not very good as Marty McFly, the main character. And they almost just completely scrapped the whole movie, but then they got Michael J. Fox, who ended up playing Marty in the actual film, and he ended up being a better fit for the character. But yeah, so there's a cut version of the film, where basically the entire film, where it's I forget the guy's name. But yeah, it's interesting trivia. There's a lot of interesting trivia about that movie. It's back when, I don't know, I mean, obviously wasn't alive when those movies came out, but there's something I kind of envy about that sort of era of movies where, you're getting a lot of Spielberg stuff, where you're getting stuff that wasn't, adaptations or sequels or reboots and stuff, whereas now, I don't know, I feel I mean, maybe the original stuff that's coming out just isn't memorable anymore, but I feel like a lot of movies that come out are, fall into one of those categories of thing that you recognize. But that's probably a conversation for another day. It's going to be about it for today. We'll see what we'll get up to tomorrow.